So I actually just remembered there was another part to the story I was telling in, I think 2 videos ago about talking to the supervisor about Kirby. So ultimately, talking about truth, he acted like he didn't know what it is I was talking about, and yet he did. And that is what generally occurs when I talk to people about truth. When I say truth, and they say, "What are you talking about?" And I say truth, and they say, "Whose truth?" And I say, "No, nobody's truth, no one's truth, the truth." What truth? What is the truth? And I give an example, like the example I gave to him. All right, I said, "Are we not talking on the phone?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, so it is correct that we're talking on the phone." He said, "Yes." I said, "What's another word for correct? What's another word to represent the actualness of that?" Of course, you know I was talking about truth. And so eventually got to that. I said, "That's the truth we're talking about." And you know that truth. So you know what I'm talking about. Then it'll stop. And he said, "No, what are you talking about?" And always goes back into what are you talking about. And I said, "You know what I'm talking about." And I said this. That's what I said. So after me saying truth, I don't know how many times, I said, "Now, the truth is," I'm sorry, I didn't say truth is. I said, oh yeah, I might say truth is. What is the very next word that I'm going to say? What word am I going to say next? And he said, "I don't know." I said, "Yes, you do. And you do too." And that's where it started the initial video when I said, "You know what I'm going to say. You know what it is." And he knew it. It hit him in his head. I guarantee that it hit in his head. But you know what? He lied about it. I guarantee that word hit him in his head. But see, so many people don't accept truth. It comes in and they reject it. I guarantee. Because even you, right now, what word am I going to say next? Truth. You knew that, right? It hit you up here. But then it gets rejected. So then eventually he ends up saying, um, we got into talking about remembering the conversation and remembrance of the conversation. And he said he's not going to remember it. Something, I forget how he initiated, but he ended up saying, "You know what, I forgot this conversation already." I said, "No, you didn't." So the truth is, no, you didn't. Now think about it. He said that, but we know he didn't forget the conversation yet because he was still engaged in the conversation. I said, "You will remember this conversation." I should what I thought later, what I should have told him is, I guarantee every time you hear the word truth, you will remember this conversation. You said bottom?